Yes, it's true. Leica screwed up in a way. But actually, I'm glad about that. So, but bear with me and you will learn why. And also, there's a few new accessories for the Leica Q3 and also for the Ricoh GR4, which are actually really sick. So, you will learn more about that in this video. Also, new year, new camera. I will also let you know which camera it is. And by the way, Happy New Year to every one of you, and I hope you have a healthy and very successful 2026. So let's get started with the video, but first let's get back to the studio because my hands are almost freezing off. It's just too cold out here. So see you in the studio. All right, back in the studio, and finally it's not cold anymore. So at the end of 2025, Leica dropped a massive update on the Leica Q3 cameras and also the Leica SL cameras. And that update was really good. The autofocus has been improved noticeably. Here's a quick video autofocus test. I don't have a direct comparison to the old firmware, but it looks better to me. At least in video mode, it still isn't on par with other brands, and that's okay. I think the limitation is the lens, which uses outdated autofocus motors. Maybe one of you could do a similar test with an SL3 and a newer, faster focusing lens using the same autofocus settings, and share your findings in the comments. Does it show the same behavior or does it perform significantly better? Also on my Q3, the startup time is significantly faster than before. But the biggest change has been to the interface of the camera. The whole menu system is completely reworked from the get-go. And I have to say, even though it takes some time to get used to the new menu system, it's a welcome improvement. But there's one thing that is a little bit odd. So I switched the battery on my camera, and when I turned on the camera, I was greeted with this nice message. Several functions are not available using battery type BPSCL4. Please use battery type BPSCL6 for full functionality. Now on the old menu system, the features that were not available, which were only a few, only a handful, I don't know, maybe I think the 8K video, for example, it was just grayed out in the menu. So you knew, okay, I can't use this, which isn't a problem. But now with the new menu system, when you turn on the camera, you will get this message popping up and you have to press it to go away. And you can only do it on the touchscreen or on the back of the camera on the function button in the middle. You have to press that one or on the touchscreen. If you tap the shutter, it will not go away. And the very annoying thing is this message will pop up every time you turn on the camera. And when you do street photography and you're a whole day out shooting, well, you turn on and off the camera a lot. And yeah, of course, then you have to get rid of this message many times in a day. And you can be sure that there will be moments where you will miss a shot because of that. And I don't know why they did it, but actually it's really annoying. I know for some of you that might not be an issue because you're not using a Q3 or an SL3, or you don't have these type of batteries, or maybe also you shoot landscapes or whatever, so you don't turn off and on the camera a lot. But if you do, you know that this is less than ideal. I'm not sure if they will fix it, if this is just a bug, or maybe it's on purpose, who knows. Anyway, but here's the good news, and this is why I'm really happy actually about this bug or feature, who knows. Because of that, I was looking to buy a spare battery for my Q3, a new one, or maybe two. So I looked it up, and then I realized, wait a second, there's aftermarket batteries available. I didn't know, I had no idea that these batteries are available because this wasn't a thing. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, they were not available, but now they are, and it's absolutely amazing. So I picked this one up. It's by a brand called Patona. I'm not sure if it's available in the US, probably not. But there's other ones, they're probably similar. I've used this company before, and these batteries always work really nicely. So I picked up 2 of these batteries, and one is less than 1/3 of the price of the original battery. So they are a bargain in comparison. And also on top of that, this one has a higher capacity. The Q3 battery is 2200 milliamps. This one is 2600. So it's a nice small bump up in capacity. Now, in case you didn't know, similar to me, if you want to buy a spare battery, you can look for the aftermarket ones and save a bunch of money. Now let's talk about the accessories, and let's start with the Q3. On here I have this really beautiful strap. It's made by a company called Owl Crown, and Owl Crown is owned by Gaston Shutters. Maybe you know him from YouTube. Hey, thanks buddy for sending this over. This strap is really nice. It's a flat rope strap, and you can change the length of the strap, and this is really nice. And because it has like these metal O-rings and they're blacked out, which looks really nice, I had to change to a different grip on my Q3 because the small rig one wouldn't fit these. So I changed to the smaller grip, and now this is working just fine. And I can use this really nice strap. They're also available for Peak Design. If you use these anchors, you can also use these. But more importantly, these straps are really nice, but there's one thing. When I saw this, or when he introduced it, I was so pumped. I told him, hey, buddy, you have to send me one because this is absolutely amazing. Because on here, as you can see, I have also a thumbs up. And it's nice because it improves the ergonomics of the camera. But for me, a thumbs up often doesn't make sense because I use flash a lot, as you might know. And then the thumbs up is not usable anymore. Guess what? On this one, it is. With this, you can still use a flash on top of this. This is absolutely amazing. It's called the Hot Grip. And to me, it's the hottest accessory that came out for the Q3 period, because I love thumbs ups, and now I can finally use one. This one also has this nice rocker on the back to press the buttons in the back of the camera, the function buttons. And yeah, it fits like a glove. It's really nice. So man, I'm so pumped finally to be able to use this and a flash at the same time. Absolutely amazing. If you want to check it out, I will put the link in the video description, or just hop over to owlcrown.com and check it out for yourself. He did not ask me to make a video about the product. However, of course, I have to share it with you because I'm pretty sure there will be somebody who wants to use this nice hot grip and a flash at the same time. Talking about accessories, I also have some accessories for the Ricoh GR4 that got sent to me by Freewell. And I have to say, I'm really liking this because it's, as you can see, it's this beautiful, beautiful lens hood that makes the camera look really nice. And the best part about it, you can use filters that come in the box, and they're held in place by magnets. And as you can hear maybe, these magnets are very, very strong. In front of here right now, I have the mist filter. In the box, there's also a UV filter and a polarizer. But the odd thing about the polarizer is you cannot rotate it, so I'm not sure how useful it is. But it's there in case you want it. So really nice hood. It's made out of metal, not plastic. I think this is really nice. The only concern that I have, or had, I asked them about it. It's the filter. It's very exposed, so I was a little bit concerned that they might scratch up easily. So I asked them, but they said, no, don't worry. These filters are very scratch resistant. But as you know, I will test this, and in case this will scratch up, I will let you know. First, I have to use it a little bit, and then I will let you know how these filters are holding up. And also, what is really nice, you can stack these filters on top. If you use the mist filter and you want to protect it, you can also slap on the UV filter and maybe also the polarizer on top here. So you have 3 filters on this really nice lens hood by Freewell. Or you can just use the lens hood without the filter and still have your lens somewhat protected from from the sides. Maybe not from the front, but from both sides, which is really nice. Also, they sent over this thumbs up, which it looks like it also has functionality to use a flash, but no, it's just a cold shoe. So you can put maybe a viewfinder on top or a light or something, but you cannot use a flash, which is unfortunate. So Gaston, maybe you should have one for the GR4. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you could make that happen. because I think there might be people out there who would like this improvement, because with this, the camera feels much nicer to hold, and it's less likely that you will push the buttons on the side here, the plus and minus rocker, which happens sometimes, and with this thumbs up, it's less likely to happen. So maybe you can bring that out and make all the Ricoh GR shooters happy. After filming this video, I will go out again to buy some film, because I need film for a camera that I will shoot in the not so distant future, and it's this one. It's the Lomo MCA. Lomography was kind enough to send me this loaner camera so I can use it, and I'm really looking forward to it. So far it feels very premium. It's a very nice metal build, and for a compact film camera, this feels surprisingly nice. Typically the Lomography cameras are more like plastic fantastic, but this one, I gotta say, this one's really nice. So I'm really looking forward to shooting this film camera very soon. And I'm pretty sure in the not so distant future, you can expect to see this camera on the channel in action. But now I need more film and warmer temperatures, and the latter will happen very, very soon. So see you in the next one. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.